Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Four Horsemen Designs Outer Spacemen Infinity Edition Waves 1 and 2 reissues. That's right, Waves 1 and 2 have been reissued with some slight changes. Now, I'm not going to get into exact details or reviews about the figures in this particular video because I've already reviewed Waves 1 and 2 before. So if you've not seen these figures before, make sure you check out my past reviews so you can see all the details of these figures. Instead, today what I'm going to do is focus mainly on the differences in these figures from the first releases. So let's jump right into it. Now, first of all, you can see that all four figures in this line do come in the exact same blister card packaging that we received with all the other figures. The packages on these are incredible. They are collector friendly because they're resealable, so you can pop the figure out if you want to and then put them back in for display in the box. And they have a very cool retro style to them that is very reminiscent of the vintage action figures that these are based on. So, since there's nothing really different with the packaging, although it is amazing, let's go ahead and rip these guys open and take a look at them. We'll go ahead and start things off with Astronautilus, the man from Neptune. So Astronautilus, of course, is the really cool octopus-looking guy. The things that are different on this particular figure is that the purple skin color and his blue trident color on his accessory have been altered to match the original 1960s prototype figure a little bit better. So, for the most part, the figure is exactly the same as far as his colors go, but they are a little bit more vibrant this time around. The blue of the trident is a much brighter translucent blue, the copper on his outfit seems to be a bit shinier, and the purple is a much deeper purple. Taking a look at this side by side with the first release of the figure, though the changes are minimal, you can see the differences. Next up, let's take a look at Metamorpho, the man from Alpha Centauri. The white armor on this figure has been brightened to better match the creator Mel Birnkrantapos' original vision of this character. It's a much brighter white than it was before. Also, the weapons and the little chest button are now cast in a clear pink instead of painted pink. So standing him alongside the original release of this figure, you can see the big difference in the white on his costume, and you can see that the pink is different on both. Next up is Zodiac, the man from Saturn. On this particular figure, just like with Astronautilus, the helmet color, staff color, and gun color have all been altered to better match the original 1960s prototype. So it's the same colors, but they are slightly different. The orange on the dome is a little bit deeper orange. The reds used on the guns are a much more vibrant red. So, same colors pretty much used, but they are just more vibrant this time around. And lastly, let's take a look at Inferno, the Flame Man of Mercury. Now this one's probably got the biggest change out of the group. His head, gun, chest button, and back flames have now been cast in clear red-orange instead of being painted with that red-orange flame look. So that is a huge difference when comparing him to the original figure. And those translucent colors just seem to work so much better for a fire guy like this. One of the other things that I think is really neat is if you look at the back of the helmet and the back of the figure itself, you can see there's a spot that is unpainted, so the translucent is showing through. This way you can shine light through the back of the figure, and it makes the button on his chest and his head glow brightly orange. It is a very cool look. So of course, these figures, just like before, still utilize that GLiOS-compatible pop-and-play articulation system, so you can mix and match all these guys and create your own wacky, funky aliens for your display shelf. So there you go, guys. There's a quick look at the Infinity Edition Wave 1 and 2 reissues. If you missed out on Waves 1 and 2 before, or if you just want to purchase these brand new colorways, there are a limited amount of these figures currently available right now at www.storehorseman.com. So I would highly recommend heading over there and picking some of these up for yourself. Until next time,